Good afternoon, gentlemen. Today, my talk to you is coming from Fairfax Memorial Cemetery. Cemeteries are perhaps the largest repository of what we would call regrets. So many lives that have been lived, so many ideas that are buried here, so many unmet goals, buried dreams, things that people wish they had said, wish they had done, wish they had made right, all buried here. And I can tell you that when it comes to regrets, there's no worse feeling than having opportunity slip through your fingers. Many times those regrets come because of complacency. And complacency is that attitude that we get when we think we've arrived somewhere, or we think we've done enough. We think we can start tomorrow. We think we can make up for lost time and hurry at the end. And how many of these folks wish they had another day to make something right, another day, another opportunity to change a habit, to fix something that was destructive? We don't know because they can't tell us. But probably many of the lives that are buried here would warn us about the dangers of complacency. You see, complacency all comes down to your attitude about time. And there are three things you can do with time. You can waste it, you can spend it, or you can invest it. When you waste your time, it's probably the most selfish use of time. It's just time that you use for yourself that has no benefit beyond the moment. When you spend your time, it's a little less selfish because it has some forward benefit for you. You spend your time, doing homework. You spend your time preparing for your future. And in some ways it may benefit others, but it's mostly for you. But when you invest your time, when you take time and invest it, not only does it benefit you, but it benefits others around you. Complacency says, time doesn't matter. I've got all the time I need. I can get there eventually. Where you guys sit right now, today represents the halfway point in your season. And complacency is not something that you can afford to accept right now. You have so many opportunities ahead of you to do something that no Woodson team has ever done. And we could let those things get buried and be regrets that we remember but other people forget. Or we could seize the opportunities that are in front of us, particularly the opportunity that's in front of you today, and make the most of it. Don't let your dreams be buried 6 feet under a pile of regrets. Take the time to do what is right. When it comes to preparation, I'll leave you with this thought. Practice or prepare not until you get it right. Practice and prepare until you can't get it wrong. One more time. When you practice and prepare, don't do it until you get it right. Practice and prepare until you can't get it wrong. That's the best recipe I know for avoiding regret. Every one of us at some point are going to end up in a place like this. And I don't want to be another name with a dash between the date I was born and the date I died, full of regrets. I want to have made the most of every opportunity. I believe you do too. So take what is in front of you and make the most of it. Have a great game, guys.